Merkin, that's enough of your bile. I will blew you. Hello, this is an old Mage Rage. April, week number 4, so we're out of date. I'm trying to get it done really quickly by putting it into one video. And as you can see, I'm splitting it up into sections. Everything's sped up. And if you can keep your eye on what's going on, this is what I did. Okay, it is still the different mobs going on this week, as you can see in the background. We're collecting a book, green carpet, wheat, a bee nest, 3 redstone blocks, a bookshelf, a spruce sapling, a painting, and purple glazed terracotta. I don't get off to the best start. Count the bungles. See what spell I've got on my wand? Ow! I obviously didn't mean to have that one, but it didn't kill me. And I would have been at spawn anyway, so scarcely matters. Just doesn't improve my mood or sense of self-worth. Okay, grabbing a few tools, but I'm doing it with the Silk Touch pick. This can count as a bungle, because I've now got everything as ore. I'm going to have to make some tools too. You see, in amongst my spells this week, I haven't chosen telekinesis or mining. That's the big deal. So I use my Silk Touch pick, but of course you're faced with the problem that everything comes back as these, and you have to spend twice as long trying to break them all up into usable blocks. So that was a complete waste of time. I think I was doing it just because I wanted to use the other spells and thought, oh, I can do without telekinesis and or mining this week. I can just make my tools up as normal, and I did. Okay, so I've got some tools. I'm getting some food, doing the early stuff. Notice how I'm not being menaced by any hoglins or yet. And what's that? Look! Magnificent! A shrine. So I can now change spells if I want, and I'm sure I will get around to it, but at first it's come as so much of a surprise that I haven't changed anything, even though telekinesis or mining would have been brilliant. I think I'm thinking that time has just passed. Right, oh, there's a bad guy grunting at me from a hillside. I'm a bit worried about him, looking back. So I'm not really doing anything on the collecting yet, am I? All I've collected is a blue flower. And a red. Have I collected a red flower? I know I'm holding one, but that's my wand. Yes, I did collect a red flower and turned it into red dye already. And what are you doing this for? Why do you not switch to telekinesis and pick up the clay that way? But no, I'm using a shovel. Right, now I'm thinking of telekinesis, and do it the proper way. I had a few quick shots at a bad guy who was walking in the woods. Right, so have I got over my bungles? Am I going to be doing everything beautifully from now on? Look, I've used the combo. And let's start flying. Bad guys are out. It is night time. There's even some ancient mages down there. certainly a bunch of, I can see piglins and wither skellies. Oh, it's getting dark again. My night vision has worn off. That combo I used was only short-lived. Look at the number of hoglins down there. And slimes, and there's some blazes appearing. Yes, we're certainly getting normal numbers of mobs, but I'm trying to keep out of their reach by flying about 50 blocks up. I don't think any of them can reach me up here. Sometimes you can see the blazes have a valiant attempt at shooting at me while I'm right up here, but that doesn't usually come to anything until, of course, you come down. Ouch! That's not good. Look, I'm not eating. Alright, okay. Misadventure. But back to spawn, and I didn't get my spruce sapling. I'm back to where I started and didn't make any use of the trip to go and find it, but okay, let's make the best of what we can. Make the purple dye up. I'm going to need that. I need some. I haven't even got stone, and I've jumped into there, and there was a hoglin in there, in that little cave. That scared me so much that I've gone underwater. I think, okay, oh, if I do it in time, I can get a water spell on, and make it like the hold your breath challenge, where we've all got underwater breathing and dolphin's grace. So I'm now settling in to what I think is a nice safe place. I don't think there'll be any guardians coming to get me down here. You wouldn't normally find a dolphin in a cave like this, so you won't get guardians. And while I'm down here, I'll keep switching back to water spell whenever I remember, and then go away from it again. I think I've got 10 seconds each time of water breathing and dolphin's grace after you switch away from the water spell, so that you can get on with things just about. I think I do forget at one moment down here. Like now. That's where I'm forgetting. Ouch! Look, I ate to heal, and then I stayed on the food instead of switching back to the water spell and saving myself from drowning. So I lost a bit of health again. So that was really counterproductive. So as you can see, everything's best sped up to around about 2 times. So I guess I've been going about. It's probably the middle of the night. It's about 15 minutes I've been going. And I'm just about to make my first item. So I'm cooking up some purple terracotta into glazed purple terracotta. And there we are. Item number 1. But you can always waste a bit of time, because I can't find my way out. Where's the cave? Where the hell did I come in? No, can't find it. It was somewhere. Oh, that iron might come in handy. Ah, I think this is the way out. But are there bad things waiting for me up there? Or is there anything good even further down here? No, there's nothing good. Oh, there's a dripstone cave down there. Now, what about using revealing so that you can see what's waiting for you up above? Telekinesis to pick a hole up there, and then break through out here. Okay. Right, there's a hoglin up above me, but if I move fast, I can get away from him. And then, I'm going to go for blink. Blink myself up into a tree, and there was a hoglin just down below me, but there's a I was just about to call him a dolphin flying up there in the sky. Well, that would be something, wouldn't it? It's a dragon. There's a hoglin under me. I'm quite near where the shrine was, right near spawn. Now, there's I need 4 books in total because there's 1 loose book and a bookshelves. So I need enough sugarcane to be able to make. So I think that's 12 pieces of sugarcane, which will make 12 pieces of paper. Right. This always feels the calmest way to travel. It doesn't quite get me places as fast as I might like. Oh look. Oh look, a ruined portal, as the caption says. I think, oh, I wonder if that'll come in handy for anything. I don't think it's got anything of the collection on it, but that gold block might come in useful. Right, I should have enough sugarcane now. So I've been working my way back to where that same spruce was. Here we go. If you hear any background noises, don't worry about it. Ordinary household things. Most of them called cats. They may have gone away again just for the moment, but you get this if you record and commentate, and you get it if you record a post commentary like this as well. Okay. Have I got a sapling yet? Yes, I have. I got a sapling after taking down a tree. Let's go into the next tree that I've left standing, and that hoglin was getting close and he's looking at me. But he can't climb trees, can he? Alright. So. Thinking about things, evidently. So I've got 2 items. There's all the... that's not the quickest way to do that. So there's the 4 books I need. There's the 1 loose book. No, you should have changed your logs into planks first before you try and make a bookshelves. There we go. And that's a 4th item done. Good, good. Notice that I've got that gold. Oh yeah, right. I'm looking up how to make a painting. It's been so many years since I made one. Because I don't play in multiplayer servers, so I never get round to decorating a house. Right, so paintings are not part of my repertoire. Not since the early days when I just learned this game. Right, flying, but as long as that hoglin keeps his distance, I'm going to come down here and slaughter a few sheep. Disgusting. What behaviour. So I'll be able to make a painting in a minute. I'm just looking for a nice safe place because I want to do everything on treetops. That feels... This month, the ground feels like a dangerous place, so I just want to be on a treetop. Now this tree has actually got a bee nest down the bottom of it, I've noticed as I flew over. So I'm stopping up here to make the painting. That's my 5th item. There we go. Let's very OCD-ishly organise everything precisely. Right. So let's go. There are bad guys down there. Look, there's not only hoglins, but there's a couple of vindicators standing down there. 3 vindicators I can see. I don't really want to tangle with them. So, how am I going to get this hive? And also, will it, if I just hit it with telekinesis, will it come up as a hive into my inventory, or will I break it into honeycomb or something? That's what I'm worried about at this moment. So, Silk Touch seemed to be a good idea. Ouch. I don't think... No, I haven't picked it up. It's over there by the hoglin. Oh, no. Chased round a tree by a hoglin. How do I get out of this one? Can you blink up into a tree? Yes, you can. Ah, there's a hoglin coming up into the tree with me. Right, run round the circle one more time. It's a special maypole dance. Don't forget that hoglins can cut corners. Right, is this tree a safer tree? Yes, I think it is. He doesn't appear to be coming up there to get me. Now, there's my bee nest laying on the ground over there. Can I telekinesis it up? Yes, I can. Good. Okay, so that's my 6th item. I think I've been going about half an hour at this point. No, actually, look, the sun's just setting. So it'll be... Yeah, no, that is half an hour. Sorry, yes. I'll become, one day, I'll get a clarity of thought. But until that day comes... Right, I know the caption says properly flying. I'm not properly flying yet. That witch is properly flying. Look at her go. But yes, I'm doing the levitation. And ouch! No, everyone's shooting at me. So I want to go searching. I've got to go exploring biomes. So I've decided I'll try healing wings. So I've switched one of my spells out to healing, and I'm going to levitate myself up to where I can touch the sky, and then here we go. Oh, I love doing this whenever I get the chance. Elytra. Whoa, there was a blaze and he was really after me, trying to shoot me as I flew by. Let's go up here and do it again. Alright, so we'll fly. And as we fly, we notice almost straight away, oh, there's a village. I need some wheat. That's a better place to get wheat from than stopping and growing it myself. I've been holding on to some seeds just in case I have to grow it myself. But no, look, these guys have got wheat stacks. What are these things called? Hay bales. They've got wheat stacks here. But yes, a quick flyby, and look, the guys are running up to say, hey, he stole some of our wheat. You see, all the villagers have turned into pillagers this month. Not a good place. The very first week, I went into a village, and all of the pillagers seemed to be indoors. I don't know what was going on, but they were not coming out. Ah, right, look, Badlands, that's what I wanted. Buy either a Badlands or a desert, and I get a bit of cactus to use as green dye. Oh, there's Wither Skelly quite close to me. He's joining me up in the air. Hello, is he going to touch me and just wither me? Go away. He didn't seem to know quite what to do. So he's landed back down there. He still seems to be okay. Whereas I can carry on levitating and get up higher and higher and get away from him. But that's something I've never done before. It's just so weird to get accompanied while you're on a levitation flight. Anyway, I've done it now and I survived it. That blaze. I hate them. The blazes are stealth attackers. The hoglins are just blatant terror this month. But the blazes, they're always apt to just go and attack you when you don't even know they're there. Because you can't hear them shooting at you until you just burst into flames. That's the first you know about it. Right, I've got extra wheat there. I could have actually turned all the rest of that wheat into bread, couldn't I? And had something else to eat. But I've got 9 steaks. There you go. So I'm actually doing alright now. I'm down to... Is it just the last item that I need? The 3 redstone blocks? Think so. Right, so we need... We're in the wrong place. We're up very high and we need to be very low to be getting redstone. So I'm looking... Although I'm going even higher, I'm actually looking for a hole. I want a hole to go down. I think I've seen that ruined portal over there. And I'm kind of attracted to go over there and have a look at that. Because I can't remember. That's is that a piglin brute standing there? He hasn't seen me. Right, well, I couldn't remember whether you get it in there. Do you get redstone ever in there? But I've picked up a fortune pick. I don't know whether that's going to come in any use at all. Yeah, we'll see. But we need to get deep, deep, deep. I'm wasting time, so the only thing for it is to get down as deep as you can. I can hear the slimes. Now that's a big difference, because I think the slimes used to be creepers. I think, from Ed's announcement video. And, yes, so they're very noisy, and I can hear them, even if I didn't have revealing to show me where they were. It would have been a sure sign that there was a cave there. Oh look, I punched him with explosive on my spell with my wand. And he went over there and he couldn't hop out the way fast enough and he just exploded. I like that. Right, I've started on my redstone collection. I've only got enough to make 1 block so far. I've got the 10 pieces of redstone dust. Very, very meticulously clearing everything out. Right, a bit of night vision again, thank you. Right. Now, am I going out in that cave now? Looks like it's still glittering red up there, so let's see if I can clear out any more redstone from that wall over there. So I'm up to 15, I think, now. But still not enough to make 2 redstone blocks. Out we go! Run! Crazy! I can see everything, but they can see me, of course. There's some redstone up on the right, up above my head, but I'm too scared. I'm hiding in a cave, or an alcove. And that wither skelly is right where you don't want him to be. I've lost my bearings for the moment. I can't quite remember where the redstone was. I think there's redstone around, but I'm running now. Ouch! How did he get me when I was on the move? And now my night vision has gone. I don't want to die down here because this was a good place to have found. I don't want to have to dig down all over again. I'm running for my life. Sanctuary. A little hole. And nobody else in here with me. So, block up the exit. And while we're in here, let's just breathe 3 or 4 times and stop panicking. Okay, eat. Heal up. You've got healing. You could have actually healed yourself. Right, so there's the 1 block. I need enough to make... I need another 12, I think, isn't it? To be able to make the other 2 blocks in total, because I've got 6 at the moment. Ooh. Right, what about a bit of night vision down here as I run through this little cave? Any redstone on the walls? I'm keeping my eyes on the swivel. I can't see any. I break out into another little cavette. I can hear... We must be under the ocean because I can hear guardians. Huge cavern. There must be some redstone out here. Oh, I can see some up above. There's some up there. Can't get it. Ouch, I've been set light to that I actually hear the guy shooting at me. Don't die. Keep yourself healthy. And there is. That's the guy up there. He was shooting at me. Right. I didn't get any more redstone. Is there any in here? That would have made life very easy if there was. But let's go out and see if we can get to that redstone. I'm losing my night vision. So let's refresh it. Let's get out here again and see if we can get it. Oh, that scared me for a moment. It was only a bat on fire. I'm the only bat on fire around here. I'm missing some redstone that's in the floor beside me, but there's a good bunch of it up here. So let's fly right up here, see if we can gather that. Yep, how much have I got now? Surely enough. Yes, easily enough. Now, I'm not being shot at right now, so can I finish the whole thing right here, right now? Yes, I can. 46 minutes and 59 seconds. Yay! Well, that was a a scampering escapade. Phew. Quite nerve-wracking at times. But lots of flying, and the shrine really made a lot of difference. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back next week. Bye.